I will never support INEOS to pay 85 million pounds for Matheus Fernandes. But then what I want to see from INEOS, I want to see the seriousness. I want to see the zeal. I want to see the hunger in them to bring in players. We've been linked to Matheus Fernandes for over 2 months. I think I was expecting INEOS within those period of time. Go to London, sit with West Ham, negotiate with them. At least if they say they want 85 million, you can offer the 70 to 75 you have to offer for the player. If they don't want to accept, you move on. As simple as that. You don't have to start dragging your leg for over 2 months, 3 months for one player. And if we continue like this, mind you, we might end up signing only 3 players. Why we need to sign 6 to 7 players this summer for Michael Carrick to work? That is just my only anger. So I see some Man United fans, some of my followers, commenting saying that why will I say Manchester United should pay 85 million for me? No, that is not my point. I'm not angry that maybe we missed out on the deal because we are meant to pay it. No. But if Manchester United, there is a scenario that if Manchester United went to West Ham, to London, to sit down and discuss with West Ham, we might be getting that guy for 65 to 70 million pounds. That would have been the deal. But there was no seriousness. INEOS did not even send any official bid for him. Look at Arsenal, they wanted Gumares. They just sent 55 million pounds. Now we know that yes, Arsenal showed concern and Newcastle rejected it, which I expected Manchester United to offer something. Sit with them, negotiate. It was when Tottenham has already showed that they are willing to pay the 85 million pounds. That was when INEOS sent people to travel to London to sit down. Why didn't you do it since? So this is what I want from the board. Please don't forget to like, follow, and share. Now, moving forward. Mind you, Matheus Fernandes' deal is different from Mbeumo's own. Yes, Mbeumo showed that deal that he wanted to join Manchester United, but Mbeumo had 1 or 2 years contract left with Brentford in his contract, and Brentford were still playing in the Premier League. Why for Matheus Fernandes, on the other hand, he still have 4 years to spend with West Ham, and West Ham are being relegated. Mind you, most of the West Ham fans were already pointing finger at him that the goal he missed against Arsenal, that was what made them to relegate. So it was just as if it was the reason why they were relegated. So he will be doing everything possible for his team to get the money. And remember, if you're still in Matheus Fernandes' shoe, you will do the same thing. Why you choose Manchester United as your first choice? You will still open the door for others, because if Manchester United did not sign you that period, you will end up staying in West Ham again as a relegation team. And you know that Manchester United, Baleba, last summer when we went for Baleba agreed personal terms with us. And Baleba was willing to join Manchester United. But for the fact that we could not agree club-to-club negotiation, Baleba remained at Brighton, which till today he's still at Brighton. So Matheus Fernandes is still trying to avoid that. That was the reason. Now, again, for the part of his salary, Manchester United will never pay him 250k. It's never possible. Highest INEOS will give him is 100k per week. Currently, he's on 70k with West Ham. So INEOS, and there was a moment when the rumor came out that personal terms were never the issue, which we know that INEOS would have just agreed maybe 100k with him. So I just feel that this particular thing, INEOS, they still made a lot of mistakes. They need to go for player, any player they want to sign. Go completely, sit with the club, negotiate with them, know the way forward. If it's not working, you move over to the next option. Stop drawing your leg on one player for over months. So that is my own take. And again, Judge Mendes, I know say this one a Judge Mendes handwork when it comes to money. That one a money for him back for grant. He will want his player to go to a team that will pay more. Same thing we saw with Lenny Yoro when Manchester United went for Lenny Yoro and Real Madrid was willing to pay 25. Manchester United paid 50 million for Lenny Yoro. And Judge Mendes convinced him to join Manchester United ahead of Real Madrid. So this is just it. Anyway, I wish Matheus Fernandes all the best. He's a player I love so much. I can never speak bad about him. Tell me your thoughts on the comment section. It is what it is.